Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on your awesome achievement. That was pretty sick. That was a crazy ass game. Sad to see it come down to a penalty, of course, like always, and it looked like a extremely minor penalty. If that was my Detroit Lions, I would have effing rioted. That was like the most minor hold penalty I've ever seen, and it literally ended the effing game. What was literally like a great game got freaking struck down by that stupid penalty. I literally would have lost my mind if I was the Detroit Lions. So the good thing about this auction, welcome, is that I can bid on things still. And now it's 10:20, so they're already into the extended bidding for 20 minutes. I can't spell Pokemon. But yeah, so the extended bidding's already been going on for 20 minutes, but you could still bid on stuff this month, which is pretty cool. It's pretty sick. But yeah, the if there's no spoilers, what are you fast forwarding? But yeah, it was a sick game. Really good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. That was awesome. It kept me on the edge of my seat the whole game. Yeah, Dolphins won the Super Bowl. Yep. Laces out. What's that guy's name? Dan Marino was quarterback. Who's that kicker? I just can picture the name from Ace Ventura. The hell's that kicker's name? But yeah, it was crazy. Hell of a game. So I have favorited some things. There is 4,877 flash items. Almost 4,000 Pokemon cards this week. Just for a little comparison, Z&G Emporium, the small man operation that is, does 1,000 cards a week. 1,000. And that's, I'd say, over a fourth of what this is. And that's pretty insane for the throughput they're doing. Ray Finkel, that's his name. Good work, Brad. How's everybody doing? Drew, Shadowless Jack, Swag Daddy, Professor Oak's in the house. Basic Trainer. Yeah, NFL rig confirmed. Dude, that is not the way you want to end a Super Bowl game at all. At all. So I'm going to filter real quick, high to low. Man, that was crazy. Pokey Martin's in the house. Marty, what's going on, man? It was definitely not the way I wanted to see it go. But yeah, I originally planned this. I think I scheduled it out for like 9:30. Maybe that was my hopeful wishing that the game would be over by then. Appreciate you, Brad, sending me a message on Discord because I completely forgot because I was sitting on the couch watching the game roll through. Just realized who your celeb twin is. Who's my celeb twin? He's got to be sexy. Or she. What is this? Oh, I choose you. And I choose you. At least you got the Zard. It's a mint 9 too. Wow, $1,700. I thought that would pull more money. I choose you. It's got the sketch of the Zard. The auto's a 10. Wow. It's a mint 9. Like the mint 9 is like $1,000, and then it's got a PSA 10 auto with the sketch. Only $1,700. Actually thought that'd be higher. Pretty good, pretty good. Those sketch cards are, I feel like you don't see them all the time. What is this one? Takomi. This is a Grand Party 9.5. This Steelix is one of my favorite Steelix cards. Holy $800. I would love to have this card. You're not going to tell me who the celeb twin is, bro? You're just going to leave me hanging? Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, so this extended all of these items. So if you've never seen this, most of you probably have if you're hanging out here already and I just went live. These ones in red are about to end, and a bunch of these are about to get extended. But a bunch of them are probably going to end. So I'm going to go look real quick at what I care about the most. Because I thought there was some first edition base Pokemon. Oh, come on. So last week, those either don't remember, PWCC completely sharded the bed in regards to this auction. And hopefully it's not happening right now because it is lagging hard. My stream health is really good, but this website is sharding itself, and it's not great already. My two first live experiences with this website, and has not been good. Has not been good. That's not good. Okay, SGC slabs, baby. Look at these. First edition, what is this? French. Wow, that's pretty dope. PSA 10 double colorless energy for $240. Jesus. German first edition is always selling decently low. Damn, binder copy of Mewtwo though. 135? Damn, that's not bad. Like, that's, you can't find this thing raw for 135. Doesn't matter the condition. That's pretty crazy. Sniffx is in the house. How you doing, man? What I care about is PSA 9 cards, primarily for my set, is what I'm looking for. These were a lot of PSA 10s. Nothing too amazing. What the hell? Turn that off. Licks were supposed to be obtained and y'all out there overbidden. Oak was wrong. This community is doo-doo. Yeah, so, wow. Looking at these PSA 9 first edition base prices, what the is going on? Abra's $50? Are we seeing are we booming again, bro? Diglett's the same price as Abra? Is that a gray stamp? Maybe that's why. It might be a gray stamp. I don't need that card though. Wow, $40 trainer cards. We're out here right now. That's insane. So all the times I was picking these cards up in these auctions, $30 for an energy. The energies were going for like 20 when I would buy them on here. The cards, the uncommons and the commons would be like around 30, 35 tops, but the lowest is this Poliwag at $34, excluding the energy. Machop, chilling, $29, not bad, not bad. Damn. Yeah, that's maybe I need to finish the set sooner or later. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So, you got 2 minutes and 53 seconds. So, I'm going to be looking at some of the things that as they close. Obviously, a bunch of stuff is about to close here in literally 3 minutes, but there's going to be a lot of stuff still open. I'm going to go jump over and take a look at seeing some of the things I favorited. I know I favorited a few items. I don't blow my nose. What's going on? Probably shouldn't have turned my fan on. Spanish, yeah, nothing amazing. Those were expensive. Expensive first edition basic cards. Oh, you have a wrench. Pokemon to the moon, baby. Yeah, for sure. I think I'm about 4 hours deep into your live stream there, basic. Great riveting content as always. $26 Shadowless PSA 10. I mean, yeah, I'll buy that. I'd buy that for yeah. I'll buy a PSA 10 Machoke Shadowless for $26. Give me the high bid. Come on. Nope, I extended it. I had to follow this, of course, the Amazing Rare Kyogre. I'm not going to buy it because I'm not a Japanese high-grade fan, especially modern, because the cards are all effing mint. So, yeah. I like the aspect that English does give me some artificial scarcity because they print boo-boo cards. Why did that give me 0 results? You now watch the Super Bowl? I just jumped on the live stream. I watched the entire Super Bowl, literally until the last kick, and then I jumped on here. because I wanted to come on here. But yeah, I watched the entire Super Bowl. Didn't miss a minute. Watched the entire halftime. It was a great freaking game. Until that final penalty call, because that was pretty terrible. Literally, I'd probably not watch football next year if I was an Eagles fan. Losing to that holding call is so bad. I would be rioting. So now the extended bidding within a minute, this thing is going so slow. Is everybody else's is there PWCC top speed? Because I got a perfect stream health, but this thing is lagging balls. So that alone will make people get less bids. I don't know why I'm getting 0 results for this. Haven't got to the flat earth combo. No, I haven't. I think I saw a part where Colson joined, not Colson, Nesto joins. I haven't got to that point yet. I think I'm only 40 minutes into DNA joining. Lots of sports games in this auction. Nothing too amazing. I think I looked at these. I think this Street Fighter was the coolest game outside of the graded games. I will never financially recover. Yeah, it's crazy. Some of these first edition base set cards. That is crazy. The $50 Diglett, $50 Abra. I'm guessing that Diglett was probably a gray stamp, but I didn't want to wait 20 minutes for my effing screen to load. Ooh, a 9.2 B plus Batman Forever. This thing is pretty dope. This is a sealed Super Mario Brothers 2. Alright, nothing really great in there at all. There is a sealed Mario. So it's so crazy. Oh no, that's that's the player's choice version. Never mind. I want to look at some vending Pokemon. Because I just got back a bunch of vending series. I just kind of want to see where they're selling. Because I haven't been checking comps. I'm going to bring a bunch of them to CollectCon. So that'll be cool. But I'm probably going to get wrecked for sure in my 500 card submission that I'm going to have tomorrow, hopefully. So that'll be pretty cool. But I'll probably get wrecked, like I said. I'm seeing a bunch of people get wrecked. I'm probably going to get wrecked. Damn, I only caught the first hour. What's good, Shiz? What's good, Landon? How you doing, man? I would love to have a set of these cards. They're cheap. $12. These are considered, I consider these the first cards before Top Sun Blue and Green. Or not, yeah, Top Sun. These are the card-ass vending cards. Oh, there isn't really any vending cards. Aerodactyl PSA 9 mint. $30. Yeah, I still need Zapdos and a PSA 10 holographic card ass. It's not going to happen. What booth you at? I'm with Old School's booth, so we're about to clap your cheeks. I heard that part of the stream. I think you're with Dan, so you guys are about to get messed up. Already paid off 13 strippers to come and eat all your guys' time so you get 0 sales, so you're not even going to get any sales. First edition. Nah, I'll search I'll just search PSA 10, filter high to low. Alright, if you see a dislike on the stream, just know that is me. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, it'll be fun. Looking forward to it. I fly out for CollectCon Friday morning. I need to get a haircut way before then. Way before then. PSA 10. Come on. I guess I'm the only one having PWCC problems because it's not even registering some letters I'm typing, which is great. That's what I need. When imagine this type of lag for me when there's 1 minute delays for bidding, or the extended bidding's only a minute. I'm gonna lose my entire minute doing a freaking search. Like, I could probably go to the bathroom right now, get that Kleenex that I really actually need. And I'm about to, because this is freaking ridiculous. Anybody else having a problem? Or is it just me? This is crazy. Mertz Collectibles is in his ass. What's going on, man? Happy Sunday. Congratulations. All right. Page unresponsive. Wow. PWCC. Let's give it up to these guys. You guys are doing good shit, man. You guys. This is wow. This is pretty rough. Honestly, this is quite sad, to be honest. Hey, we're getting a page loaded. We're loading a freaking page here. This is insane. Today, Junior? Come on. And we just cleared my filter. And now I need to type that again. Here we go. Pokemon. PSA 10. Loading the word 10. Dear Lord. What are you doing? What if I know Oak during our last podcast had mentioned like DDoS attacks. What if Golden and Collectors PSA are DDoSing these freaking weeklies? That would be hilarious. If I was selling a card and if I one time got an unresponsive page while I'm seeing my cards be sold, I would be effing pissed. I'd be like, okay, I probably didn't realize all the money I could have got. So these are just looking at what I like rookie cards, some different things like Dark Slowbro, not a rookie card, but cool card nonetheless. But I just filtered PSA 10, Pokemon. There's only 12 pages left of what's remaining. Still a bunch of cards, 12 times 24. Trapper Paul, how you doing, bro? I'd be so pissed if I were selling in back-to-back weeks, getting tons of issues. Dude, it should not be happening. It's crazy. 26, these are PSA 10 Team Rocket cards. $50 Charmander. There's a bunch of them. Somebody dumped. That's a cool Squirrel card. PSA 10, $30. I'd buy that for $30. That thing would sell like faster than you could say something. I feel like at Collecticon. What's comp on that thing? It's got to be more than that. What just happened? I must bid above the current bid. Did it not just accept my bid? Okay. It ain't accepting that bid. It says a bid is needed to extend the item. The current bid's 31. I bid 32. And it's telling me to go F myself. Great. We're doing good things. So this could be the shortest stint of PWCC Weekly Lives we ever see. Because we are batting 1,000. 2 for 2. I thought, yeah. They said all of February you can place a bid all through the extended bidding. I'm not going to place a bid on that one because I don't want that one. I need to try another card though. I need to find something else that I want to place a bid on. Make sure it's not just that one that's bricked up. Okay, $40, PSA 10. Like these Versus cards? Crazy. Like Versus 2001 PSA 10 Giraffe Rig, $25. And people are buying the same cost. What are those new Pikachu? They're like Uno cards for the same price. Seems like a really solid website. It doesn't look like it's built in the 90s, but it acts like it right now. It's freaking crazy. Hunter's in the house. How you doing, Hunter? Happy Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. Happy. Okay. Apparently it didn't register. I just noticing it didn't register the A in PSA up top here. Okay, we don't need to click up there. So that's great. Dark Celebi, of course, it pulled an excellent 5 because it's number 106, of course, it matched. Skyridge PSA 10, $26. Yeah, sign me up for that. I'll buy that. Take my effing bid, please, for the love of God. Okay. That's really weird. That one card, I'm guessing what issue that happened is like, I feel like I took too long to scroll on that page and somebody just happened to place a bid on it before I got to that card and the thing was just old. PSA 10 reverse Skyridge cards for $50. $100. Like, these are pretty damn solid. Damn. It's a mint 9. I was like, damn, $27 PSA 10 Staryu? It's a 9. Zapdos, mint 9. I need this in a 10. $300 effing dollars, though. Jesus. For a 9. The 10 is like barely making 1,000. That's crazy. Brad just won your first PWCC auction. I wish I had an affiliate link to reap some benefit, but congratulations to you, sir. That's got to be. What'd you get? Wow, going from that page to this page, this is like, we just jumped like 12 years in one click. I feel like we just went from Skyridge to XY. The biggest shame in the hobby is that nobody cares about E-Series reverse PSA 10s. Yeah, it's tough to pull them. There's so many effing cards in that set. Every one of them comes as a reverse. They get a lot of disrespect. We're at a 5-minute extended bidding window. Start looking at some of the solds here in a few after I'm done playing around. Before, I would be able to look at sold list. So this is a huge plus for PWCC now for the sellers. Before, at 10 p.m., I would be done searching for new cards. I would just look at things that sold and just watch the few things I've placed bids on. So now I'm already like how many pages deep just looking at other crap trying to find something cool. Damn, that Leafeon's $350. Jesus. And it's still going. I wish they did an Aerodactyl like this. I was hoping this was Aerodactyl when I saw it. That would have been pretty cool. Harder to get than the hollows most. Oh, yeah, you said the same exact thing. Yep. And they look worse than the regular cards, too, DNA. PSA 9, Amada Sticker Charizard. Nice. Oh, yeah, bro. Any good Weedles in this auction? I didn't even look. $54 for the PSA 10 starters from the new generation. Old card shop. I wish I was a mod right now. Non-hollow e-reader, reverse hollow e-reader. Yeah. Speaking of the old card shop, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and him, I had interviewed him on my podcast. That will be uploading for you. It's about 2 hours long. So a nice little Monday morning treat for you guys. Get to know Josh a little bit more. It was good. It was good. I learned quite a bit, honestly. Much appreciate you coming on, bro. Everybody go tune in for that. It was a banger. Lugia. Here is the card just wrecking face that gets rotated out soon, I think. Or that deck gets wrecked soon. Okay. Go look at my bid, my one bid so far. See where we're at. See where we're at. Oh no. Get ready to lose some subs. Item got extended again. I didn't even place a bid. Oh, no, it's probably still, yeah, so, oh, no, I was outbid. So the goal here is to place my bid right before the extended bidding ends. That way, they only have they have 5 minutes. They're on the clock. They have 5 minutes to go back and review this and increase the bid again. Or it's the 1 minute blocks, but I think it's still 5 minutes. I think we get 5 minute extending bidding periods until 11 Eastern Standard Time. So another 15 minutes, but I'm not positive. We will find out very soon. 14 seconds on this. Seems like the website is doing a little bit better, but it probably helps that a lot of things are ending. So a lot of people just did what I just did, actually. I don't even know if I got that bid in time. I feel like I didn't. Yeah. It's already, yeah. So that bid came in like 3 seconds late because the website's slow as shit. Oh, no. Nope, we're good. We're good. So so a bid is needed to extend the item. So I got that bid in at the last second. I'm the highest bidder. So I literally am on the clock for 5 minutes now. So I guess one of you guys could go bid on it, which is friggin' amazing. So that kind of feels bad for streaming. It definitely feels bad. Because now you can just go bid on all the things I'm bidding on, which is pretty rough, actually. It's pretty rough. What a roller coaster of emotions. There's still 10,000 items. How many items are in this auction, actually? Still. Filter for this. Apply. Just won the Yogurt Pika for $66. Congratulations, sir. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, so there's only 646 items left, so we'll be getting down to the wire here. Looking at some of these sold prices here really quick after these next few things end. Ohio is definitely the armpit of the United States. 100% can confirm. I have to go there frequently because my customers are there. And it is a complete dump hole. If my kids ever wanted to live there or go to school there, I would ask that they would emancipate themselves. Super pumped to open up some Yu-Gi-Oh! With you in Orlando. We got packs on deck. Going to be fun. I really want to open a Cybernetic Revolution booster box, my first edition one. I don't know what to do. Ooh, Zapdos, PSA 9 sticker. Look at that. So there's two guys that are just extending the crap out of these stickers. It's probably one guy selling them. He's probably shilling the balls off of these things. PSA 8. What? A PSA 8 Pidgeotto blueback, none graded higher? Oh, 9. That's an I. I was about to say, damn, no wonder it's still going. 2 graded higher, PSA 9. So, like, that's $18. PSA 8, though. What are these cards? 2004, something. Fire Red, FR, and LG. Like, God. Come on, PSA. You need to buy some new effing printers. Make this little red bar that goes all the way around the card a little bit smaller so you get a little bit more square footage on your freaking label so you can print full effing words. Is that PM here stand for Pokémon? 2004 PM Japan. I think it does. I don't think I've ever seen them abbreviate Pokemon with a PM. That's awesome. That's great. Very good. Let's go to the bottom of the barrel here. CRV, please and thank you. Or I could just bring some, we could start ripping them there. Start selling packs. That'd be pretty cool. Pocket monsters. There you go. Yep, same thing. It still feels bad. Abbreviating it. Black Label Radiant Blastoise, population 1 of 1, $400 effing dollars. Wow. Still going. Oh, no, it's about to end. I wonder where that amazing rare Kyogre ended up. I think the last I saw it was 190. Ooh, we got an early bird. Oh, it's Japanese. Never mind. I thought it was the English one already. I feel like I haven't seen an English one sale, but I've not looked on eBay at all for those. Not sure I've ever held a Yu-Gi-Oh card in my life. Trying to get into it. Been watching the anime. That's a great way to start. The first few seasons, solid. My kids just started watching the Pokémon first ever season this weekend. That has been pretty cool. And I noticed it was like episode 2 or 3. Misty was like, Ash, you're never going to win the Pokemon League in 1,000 years. If only she knew. If only she knew. Look at him now. So I'm going to go look at my bids again. Swag Daddy, if you're coming to Orlando, I will let you open some vintage packs with me, boss. I got outbid. I'm not going to be chasing this Beedrill down. Don't care enough about Beedrill. $32 for a freaking rare from Skyridge. PSA 10. $40 with a buyer's premium for another bid. If I put another bid, it'd be $40. I mean, to make profit, it'd be tough. I feel like somebody would buy that for sure for $40 in person, but PSA 10s are liquid. Marketplace, so let's filter sold listings, sort by highest bids, status sold, closed. Why do you call them closed? Sold. The best Yu-Gi-Oh is Season 0. Back in my day, everyone hated Ash. Nice. So this is January 17th. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh, my bids. Oh. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. It's showing all the items I bid on this entire year. Appreciate you, DNA. Orlando finna be crazy. Okay, let's check these filters again because that was effing terrible. Sort by highest bids and closed. So there's still a bunch of cards selling, a bunch of sports cards basically. Orlando's going to be a movie. Denver was a movie. Orlando has definitely potential. I still can't believe they lost to a freaking holding penalty. Oh my God. I can imagine SportsCenter tomorrow. Even when it happened, the dude was like, that don't feel right. Like, that feels freaking rough. It's like, what did you just do? Let them freaking play. Unless it's like blatant call, dude. Chill out. That was such a bad call. God. That's crazy. Okay. I guess I need to filter one more for this auction because we're not even there yet. There we go. $16,000 first edition Charizard sold last week, I think it was. Crazy. It's already February 12th, guys. Already. BGS 9 first edition Zard sold for $15,600. Is it a good 9? No 8.5s. No 8. Oh, unless surface is. I can't see it. I'm zooming in. It looks like it's got an 8.5 surface. So it's not even a strong 9. So the price warranted seems about right. Keep that price going down. got, I mean, the back looks decent for a BGS 9. I've seen some really bad BGS 9s. It's got a little bit of whitening. Nothing too bad. This just looks like a light reflecting off the cut edge. Nothing serious there. Crazy. Brad, you sit next to Greeny? Yeah, we're in the same booth area, so there is a good likelihood. We're kind of going to probably get slapped around by Nick, and he's going to tell us where to go, but I'm going to keep that pimp hand strong a little bit. CDC 9.5 reverse legendary collection Charizard for 5 Gs almost. This Charizard sold for $2,000. Cheaper than a Japanese Moonbryon. Cheaper. I'm crashing your table so bad, Greeny. I will let you put some slabs in there for sure. But I will also have quite a bit in there. Oh, readers. Yeah. Fukuda. PSA 9. For $1,500. Jesus Christ. Do these shinings... I feel like these ones don't have the sick hollow as the Neo Rev ones. Like the Crady Sparkle. I'm going to sell the shit out of your slabs. That'd be dope. You bring your own display cases? I was going to, and then I determined I'm not. I was going to, but mine do not hold nearly as many slabs as the ones you can rent. So I did rent 2 cases. I rented 2 cases. It doesn't, yeah, so it looks like the Gyarados, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Looks like the Shining Gyarados and Magikarp from Neo Rev definitely have a much prettier like aesthetic. I've never held any of these Japanese Shinings ever in my life. But you could definitely, if I click down the Gyarados, you can probably see it pretty good. Hunter, I'm going to sign his slabs for premium. Nice. Oak could sell an Eskimo Ice. Yeah, I've always... I've watched a bunch of, like, being in sales, I've watched a bunch of, like, sales seminars and learning different things, and nobody's ever come out with, like, sell me this pen. Like, they've always, I don't know, it's always a lot more laid back. I would love to see that happen, though. That'd be pretty interesting. Like, just somebody with a really good sales ability sell me something. I'd like to have that happen inside of, like, a seminar. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, fear works wonders. PSA 10 Moltres. Damn, that's a pretty sexy ass card. Why can't I get Zapdos cards popping in these auctions selling for $500? That's a sick card. A 9.5. A 9.5 Umbreon sold for $600. I don't understand this still. I still don't understand these Japanese full art cards. Who's the fucking buyer, bro? $630 effing dollars? Jesus Christ. Who? Oh, it's Erica. I mean, the first Erica card printed in a PSA 10 first edition's what? $150? $200? I guess. That's stupid. That is stupid. What? None Pokemon? Oh, you're renting one and bringing one case. Gonna have one case for Pokemon, one case for non-Pokemon. That Pixar booth. Hell yeah. I have one Yu-Gi-Oh slab, but Greeny wants it. I definitely do. I definitely do. We'll work a deal. We'll get something done. But yeah, I'm definitely Red Flare. Welcome to the chat, bro. Definitely looking forward to Orlando. It's gonna be awesome. Always is. I've been to. I'm losing count how many Collecticons I've been to now. One, two, three, four, probably five. This would probably be my sixth, I would say. Sixth Collecticon. So I've been going since the beginning. They're fun. Getting funner as like community grows and meet new people. It's freaking awesome, dude. Black Black Label Japanese Charizard, $470. Jesus Christ. Joe Exotic Autos plus Florida Stunks. There you go. Everybody, if you're listening, if you're not subscribed to the Slab Podcast, Oak, if you could link it, that would be cool. If you can't link it, all good. But yeah, Slab Podcast, go subscribe. It's been a freaking blast making those videos with Professor Oak every week. We're going to be recording tomorrow evening. Always a good time, man. Definitely enjoying it. Ooh, a no rarity. Ninetales BGS 8 in a ugly white label. Ugly. Crazy. It's so weird seeing like the mix. Like, how did this Misty sell for less than that Erica? Like, almost, what, half the freaking price, dude? Almost half the price. That's insane. Of the Erica. It came out a year later than the Erica. Man. I don't even know. Like, Pokemon's insane right now. I can't keep up. I can't keep up, dude. There's too much crap going on. This Gardevoir card. It's not even a secret rare, I don't think. $380? Pop 5? Probably like a 55% chance of getting a black label with this card. Brad's too slow. Too slow. He got beat. How much do they charge you for display cases? 40 a piece. Do I collect Dragon Ball Z? What's going on, Pale Rider? I do not. Never been a DBZ guy, actually. Have watched a few episodes. I know, familiar with popular characters. This is a secret rare. Stand corrected. Swear to God, it didn't think it was. But yeah, not into Dragon Ball. Basically, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh are the main two, and then video games are my big three collectibles, I would say. I just had a friend come over. They were over with their kids watching the Super Bowl. Brought them up here. He played World of Warcraft, the game itself, and it was pretty cool to give him like a Leroy Jenkins graded card that he never knew existed. Oh my god. Charizard Uno 9. It's not even a good card. They gave the Charizard a freaking 9. It's $360. Jesus Christ. Fucking Uno cards, guys. Stop it, please. God knows Pokemon DNA probably bought that. Pokemon factory sealed starter gift box for $348. Doesn't this have packs in it? Doesn't it? You're driving? Damn. I'm back on chat now. Are we going to open this fucking picture, bro? Like, starter deck, maybe you don't. 10 counter, starter, blah, blah, blah. Jungle theme deck, jungle booster. So you get a jungle theme deck and a booster pack. Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth. Yeah, that makes sense why that's cheaper. Oh man, Mason went to drop a link. Noticed he wasn't a mod. Damn, feels bad, bro. I'm sorry. Feels real bad. We're gonna need mods on Slab Podcast for. I know we'll do a live at some point in the future. Oh, I do have some Dragon Ball Z score. Technically, it has come to my hands, and I have it in my hands, in my collection. But God knows what the f they are. I spent thousands on Yu-Gi-Oh within the past 6 months. 6 months. I wish I could afford Pokemon too. Yeah, your dollar's probably going a lot further in Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot further though. Even I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is still coming down. Like a lot of things are still coming down. Pokemon doesn't seem to be the case. I've always used like first edition base just as like a good guider of like what things are doing, and it ain't going down right now at all. For Charizard might be from some of these last auctions, but in general, it's pretty crazy right now. But I gotta remind you guys, hit the mother effing like button, y'all. The hell y'all doing? My friend who plays Pokemon is looking at the meta of the new with the new sets over in Japan, and they're using a prize card in their decks. The prize card costs roughly $200 a piece, but it is seeing play for what seems to be the first time. So these cards that everybody is grading out of those Worlds packs are playable likely in the next meta. That could be very interesting for those cards. Oh, there you go. Can everyone hit the like button? He said it right there like 40 minutes ago, probably. Appreciate you, Oak. Make that in your first hour. The Gardevoir is $1 card. That's what I thought. But it said it's a secret rare, so maybe our secret rare is $1? This Moltres is expensive. I like the new Moltres. I think it's in Crown Zenith. No. Crown Zenith? Maybe it was just released as a Japanese promo. The one with like the blue sky. I like that one way more than this one. Sleepy T-Tar. Still rocking it, dude. Who's buying that Uno card? I know it's I know it's a lazy to be like, who's buying that? But for real, like PSA 10 Japanese Town of No Map Zapdos. There we go. Black Label Reshiram Amazing Rare, $250. So beautiful. So happy to see the Amazing Rares actually get played in the meta for a little bit. It was pretty cool. People are paying 3.5K for 10 Metal Zards. The hobby is over. That is where I'm at basically in Basics Live. I think that was like where the last spot I listened. You guys were tripping balls over Rusty's listing that had like $1,500 and it had 8 days to go or something. That is freaking insane. Kyogre doing me well. 228. The guy that bought the original Black Label one of these when the set came out paid $1,000 on PWCC. He is not feeling great seeing that sale at a quarter of his buy price. A lot of rich dudes collect Charizard. Coming from a guy who used to be called something with Charizard in the name. So what are you trying to say there? What are you trying to say, B-Rad? I just watched the Key and Peele skit again, and I love showing that to people. There's a if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. You need to go, and maybe I'll just show it on the stream later. There's a mattress skit they do. It just reminded me reading your name like that, B-Rad, reminded me of another their other skit in school that they did. I absolutely those guys are freaking amazing. Unmatched comedy right now. And then the guy makes freaking horror movies. He's like, I'd marry him if I could. That's like two of my favorite things in the world: horror movies and comedy. What's the most expensive card you've sold at a Collecticon? First edition Charizard CGC 8. It was about 8 grand. It was 8 grand. I graded first ever Uno Pikachu, and it's still sat on my desk. Really should have sent it to auction. Yeah, that's rough. That is pretty damn rough. Gengar, 200. This thing always does extremely well. This thing in a hollow would have been sick. Moon Gengar. $200. It's been like I've been like I look at the verses because they're cool looking. Every once in a while on these auctions, that thing has been solid. Like probably one of the most solid sold cards. That and like one of the dragon, like this hollow card from the same set is selling for less than this non-hollow Gengar. That thing just is a relentless beast. PSA 9 Snorlax chilling in the hot springs. Beautiful card, beautiful card. I need to get a base set 2 set together. Those Cosmo Hollows. Either that or my Italian. I need to work on that Italian set to get the Cosmo Hollow cards. Been saying it for too long. I just never. Everyone that sells freaking Italian cards want like 5x freaking the price over whatever English. And that is freaking insane. Skyridge card. Okay, Blissey. Haunted, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Japanese Blissey, $186. Pop 9. This reverse is getting way more love than all those Skyridge 10s. What the F is going on? No, I feel like nobody knows about it. Like the people buying these cards here. These 3 Umbreons, these Flareons, I feel like if you sat them down in a room and you asked them, hey, what's your favorite card out of Expedition? They'd be like, what year did that come out? Like 2014? Or I feel like most of them just have no effing clue those cards exist. I don't know. You would think the people buying though, they're inside of these auctions, like I don't know. It's awesome to see it though. I'm all for it. Here's the same exact Gengar, just $25 cheaper. Same grade. This is a Mint 9 Mewtwo. Very cool. Sticker Charizard. Let's go. Sticker Charizard. Only a 7. Pop 1 of 1. 1 graded higher. Sold for $180. Charizard is a fucking monster, dude. Charizard's stupid. That's insane. 9.5. I cannot. I don't think I could ever get behind buying a Topps, a card-ass card graded by CGC. I just know they're so effing lenient. It's insane. I would recommend nobody does it. But obviously, it's selling well. So maybe you want to grade them that way for sure. Because I know a lot of people have definitely utilized them for that, knowing they grade easier on Topps cards. Yeah, I think I need to send. I don't think they're grading Topps on yet, but I have a binder set of blueback Top Sun that I probably will just send to CGC once they start grading them. That'll need to happen. You can't even catch them all. I'm way back here. I guess I'm not way back. Zapdos, this is, I think, the German. Yep. Gold Snorlax. This, I had, I like helped a friend grade a card through CGC. He gave me like 3 cards. He's like, all right, bro, send these in. I'd be like, all right, no problem. It was like 3 modern cards. This Snorlax and like 2 other random cards. I think he hit 2 of 3 perfect 10s, and this was like well before they like adjusted their grading standards. I was like, damn, bro, like he had an English Gold Snorlax perfect 10. That thing was freaking beautiful. And I'm over here just getting wrecked. Somebody knows how to pre-grade cards, apparently. It ain't me. It ain't Gem Mint Pokemon, because I just saw his Japanese return and he got absolutely smoked. Every time I turn on a TCA gaming video, the dude's just ripping 9s out of his PSA box. So it's a hard out here for a freaking pimp right now. I'll tell you what. Crown Zenith tin coming soon with the Moltres. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That'll be dope. Rich dudes is not good enough reason if my honest. Rich dudes become rich dudes because they are smart and prudent. Black Label Uno is the opposite of that. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're definitely there's dumb. There's people out there with dumb money and they just sling it around. Obviously, we saw Logan Paul get way too deep, and then he did a whatnot auction and sold a bunch of his junk slabs, if they were even his slabs. I question that, but so we got some Mint 9 first edition. Oh, it's an 8. I was about to say a 9 for 150s. It's solid. That's expensive. $150 for the Rocket Sneak Attack, because I just got the other trainer in a PSA 10 for like $120. It's actually still inside of my vault. I need to extract my vault items soon. Hit the shiz out the like button. There you go. Hit the shiz out of it. I should be getting, I teased it in my, I don't know where, I teased it a couple times. I created merch for the first time. I wanted to do it after 1,000 subscribers. Never did it. But I made some cool hats, shirts, hoodies with the logo. And I pretty much bought one of everything to sample it here, to have them. Make sure it's not complete dog crap stuff before I list it for sale. So that's going to be happening in the next 2 weeks. Should be arriving to my house here next week, so that'll be really cool. All the shirts I've ever had, my wife has pretty much made. She's really good at everything. She's pretty good at it. Making shirts and hoodies, and she's always made my jerseys for hockey, and crazy. So alleviate some of her time now. Do you have base set first ed complete? No. I have 15 of the hollows in PSA 9. Don't have Charizard. And I got at least half of the non-hollows in PSA 9. So no. PSA 9 Umbreon. Wow, these sold for the same exact effing price. Expedition Reverse. Not Expedition. Legendary Collection. This stuff is like, it's like crazy eye candy. Just like when I had these at my booth, it would just, I don't know. Legendary Collection is something special because it just pulls people's eyes. Like, you can walk by 10 feet from a table and you'll see that, and it pulled people to the booth. Like, it's almost worth me buying like 5 slabs just to put in there so people come look at them, because I tell you what, Those are good attention getters. For sure. I know a lot of dumb rich dudes that collect Charizard. What's the bull cost of BGS? Maybe it's time to sub 50. I know it's cheaper. I thought it was almost sub 20, actually. I don't want to go to their website. It scares me. A booster box. I wonder if they ripped this one. $126 Japanese booster box. 3X plus. Nice. Of the original pricing. Can't even see this Mewtwo Stadium card. That's pretty dope, though. First edition versus PSA 10. Gengar is sick. My favorite Pokemon card is Gengar. That's tough. Having popular Pokemon as your favorite Pokemon is rough. Like the people that can get by with like Mason. Oh, Mason doesn't collect a lot of cards. But like an Arcanine or a Weedle or Diglett. Could even say Zapdos because he doesn't have like insane cards and he's not that sought after by everybody. It's nice. Like Gengar is way above Zapdos, I would say. Way above. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Gengar more sought after than Zapdos? I feel like they're kind of close, but I feel like Gengar definitely takes the cake on that one for sure. These prices, solid. I feel like I'm going to go to the bottom here. I want to look at some of the stuff that probably barely sold. One bid. Base set 2, base set 2. What? Smoking Ducks. If someone... Yeah, base set 2, bro. Base set 2 has some of the prettiest hollow patterns. Cosmo Hollow base set cards. You can't get it unless you go Italian or Dutch. Someone owns Topps Pokemon and CDC slabs is like a litmus test for how dusted people are. Mason Bear, all right, let's drink a little milk. Getting too spicy in here. Yeah. Mason was feeling spicy on that live stream with DNA, man. Going in on MetaZoo on the boys' channel. Friggin' savage. He's going in. He said, what do you say? Basically, he's like, you attacked MetaZoo. Like, and Mason was like, I didn't attack it, did I? Like, he's like, did I? Like, you were kind of confused. I felt like you were going in on him pretty good. It was great entertainment. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The comparing the different cards and the layouts, that was that I'm completely there with you on that one, Mason. 100%. All the different symbols, you got like 17 different freaking symbols on the freaking MetaZoo cards. Those Lorcana cards, though, clean. You got like perfect attack defense, like the mana cost in the top left, an effect for when he hits board. Basic. Perfect, clean, simple. Freaking 10-year-olds will be able to pick it up and play. That is like perfect for that game. I cannot wait. I'm hoping I get to talk about that as a spicy topic tomorrow. Lorcana. I think Retrospecs might have the most liked comment. I haven't checked back. And his was technically about Lorcana, so that'll be cool. Have you seen Plano's latest PSA return? Plano's. PSA damaged a few of his cards badly. I don't know who that is. If Josh gets any more behind in chat, he's gonna feel like Pokenomics Live. Jesus. I've never been that behind in chat in my life. in my life. I also like a solid 30 people in my live streams, not 120, so it would be a little bit tougher for sure. Especially when the chat's just pinging off each other, just calling each other freaking crackheads and telling each other everyone's dusted. It gets out of hand sometimes. Gengar's underrated for sure, for sure. Somebody had to do it. For sure. For sure. It was an eyeball with an X through it. Duh, it was crooked eyeball. It was a crooked eyeball. For sure, I thought it was a football looking at my screen. And, yeah. And that means it's invisible. Duh. Like, you need one of those little Yu-Gi-Oh handbooks you get in the starter decks. You flip through all the symbols. Oh, this one's on page 12. Let me get 1 second. All right, there it is. Oh, we're invisible. It definitely needs a handbook for all their symbols. It's gotta exist. First edition, what? $8. Oh, it's unlimited. I'm like, damn. Never punished. $8 energy. $8 mint base set unlimited energy. Jesus Christ. This is amazing stuff. I 100% would not, like, Z&G Emporium for sure. Anything over $100, send it. 13% consignment rate, sold through eBay. Sub $100, I tell you what, man. These things on here, everything sold tonight. There wasn't a single card they just inherited. I think Gengar is more sought after than Zapdos for sure. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to filter for Zapdos real quick. Usually I do that early on, but yo, I just found out about those symbols on the card. Hell no, that ain't it. Yu-Gi-Oh text though, man, you gotta, like, when you guys were talking about that, it is highly discouraging. Like, some of those cards are stupid long. This card's a CGC 9. This thing looked pretty effing clean. Somebody's got to sell me one of these. Does anybody know that anybody that has one? The centering on this top to bottom would probably give it a PSA 9. Whoa, there's this freaking nuts. Jesus. Okay, let's zoom out now. No? Something I noticed, I don't know when, but I think if you look at every Zapdos card, I believe it says 116 pounds. Which you would think there'd be different size Zapdos. Not every Zapdos is the same. You would think they'd change the height up in the weights. Let's find out. 5'3", 116 pounds. Oh, wow. I just noticed they changed that. So the fossil Zapdos says length 5'3", 3 inches. So they're talking about wingtip to wingtip. This one's height is 5'3" inches. 5'3" inches for length for base set. I wonder when they changed it from length to height. I feel like only the flying Pokemon. I never noticed that. They call all flying Pokemon length. Charizard is length. Or do they call everything length? They did. I'm an idiot. Machamp was length. When did they change that to height? Interesting. You learn something new every day, guys. That's cool. But yeah, every single Zapdos. I really wish, like, if you look at, like, Rocket Zapdos from Gym Challenge and you look at this Zapdos, they got the same exact weight, the same exact length or height, and they feel like they should change it up. That'd be something pretty cool. So you can get a bunch of fat bastard Pokemon. You could just collect all the fattest Pokemon. Would be pretty cool. Like a 700-pound Zapdos that can't even fly. That'd be pretty cool. Unlimited energy slabs. That's hardcore. That's a sick art. That is one of the most... It's a secret rare. Supreme Victors. It never goes for sale ever in a PSA 10. Never. I've never seen one go for sale. Swear to God. Pretty good at looking at Zapdos auctions, and literally the last, 3 years. It's probably like Pop 22, and nobody sells them. They're just hodling. All Zapdos should be the same because, yeah, I agree on Zapdos. But if you look at every card, it's the same way. Yeah, I agree on Zapdos. But, yeah. Every single Pokemon is that way. You look at the original heights and weights. Yeah, there's only one. Point proven, boys. Point proven. I'll take that L on Zapdos. How much would you pay for a Supreme Victors Zapdos PSA 10? I'd pay $5. I'd close that deal right now. But I bought another Zapdos that was like Pop 5 for like $1,000. So probably around there. Around there. For sure. The play is to buy graded base energies for $8 and sell to a whatnot guy for $12 or $13. You know, Brad, that is the smartest thing I've seen in the chat today. That's genius. I mean, a PSA 9 slab, it's vintage PSA 9 energies. Like, the core mechanic to the game. You can't go on without it. Of course, that thing should be selling for $12 to $14. Shout out Echo Base Collectibles for doing some of that recently. All right. Let's see how Pikachu's did in this lot. Do one more search. You lost me with all due respect. Yeah, it's okay to get lost sometimes. Hope you get found. Send help. Gonna take a quick gander at some of these cards. Oh yeah, I noticed the ponchos and CDC old slabs. Old CDC slabs. 9.5 Charizard Rayquaza selling for $1,900, $1,600. Jesus. I thought these were pretty cool. $750. Qualified grade. Aha. So those of you that don't know, if it says, so VGA grades sealed video games and consoles. But if it says qualified, which is so misleading, that means it's open. It's like MetaZoo putting an eye symbol with a slash through it or something. Totally misleading. How do you know qualified means not sealed? That's exactly what it means. So that's not sealed game console just sold for $750. Complete in box. Maybe. Oh, of course, you got the 2021 Japanese. What is the population on this? Like 3 million? Jesus Christ. 706. 7062843. I feel like I've looked this up recently, and I feel like I was shocked by how low it was. 7062842. Where are we at? Population 7 million. Oh, only 5,000 PSA 10s. Yeah, I'm good. That thing sells pretty good for that population, I guess. I don't know. 11 pages of Pikachu. 11 pages. That's a lot of Pikachus. BGS 10. This is pretty dope. Pretty dope. I graded there was a card I graded recently. It's coming back in my PSA return tomorrow for retro specs. That'll be pretty sick. I saw this card. I'm like, yup, this card's going to belong to him. Hopefully he doesn't have it. Guess we'll find out, shall we? I think me and Oak still have the address. Did Retro do the Christmas? I don't even remember if he did the Christmas thing. I forget it. There was too many awesome people that did it. It was like a blur that freaking month of shipping all those cards. Perfect? No, it's not a perfect 10. This is a cool card. $84 PSA 10. Solid. I would take this Pikachu over whatever that other Pikachu I looked at that had pop 5,000. Nope. I would take this for whatever the price, a third, half the price. Red's Pikachu. Have you priced your cards out for Orlando yet? Hell no. That takes organization and planning. I need to buy more stickers. I don't have a... I know Nick does. He has the price gun, but I have a spreadsheet of all the cards I own with prices, but most of those I'm not bringing to CollectCon, so we'll see. I got a lot of work to do. 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, y'all. It's crazy. Getting into the modern Pikas, Red's Pika. How come they never put Ash? Has Ash ever been in the card game? Like, besides a top series? Has he ever been featured? Or do they just always put Red? The Red character. I don't think he has. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not well rehearsed on my Pika cards. This is pretty sick. It's got the jungle art, pretty cool. Ash's Greninja. I don't even remember that card. Japanese card. What the this doesn't even look like a real card. That don't even like seeing this Ash Greninja, like that looks fake as hell. Days are flying by. Gonna blink, be here. Yeah, exactly. SM369. Will do. Okay. Don't just type it into Google, because that don't work. I definitely got to go onto eBay. That didn't work. SM369. So is his name in the actual card, though? because it's in Japanese. I can't translate, obviously. It looks like it would be ash. But man, so does red. That's a pretty dope card, though. Not gonna lie, like the claymation type style. I don't think I've ever seen this card. 2000 what? What year? Sun and Moon. So yeah, it's a little bit older. 2019. Illustration 2019 Pikachu Project. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. It looks like it'd be like almost a snapshot out of the show. There's a few Ash. Oh yeah, yeah. Now I can picture there was like an Ash Pikachu. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Learn something else. This is like if base set Pikachu went on a diet for 2 months, he'd look kind of like this. He like lost a bunch of weight in like one part of his body. $55. Man, know what's sad about next weekend? Football is effing over. I gotta wait until the fall for that stuff to come back. Mouse Pokemon. Yeah, no, yeah. This is. I think Pikachu is the one where I noticed it. Like all of them have the same height and weight. Because you got Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu, you got Ash's Pikachu. Those should not have the same weight. Got like if you look at the base unlimited or base set Pikachu and the jungle Pikachu, there's easily 40 pounds of difference. But yet they're the same weight. I got that secret in today on a trade. It was pretty beat, but still a cool card. Did you end up buying that Moonbreon? I remember you had said somebody brought it in, walked it in your shop. So next week is what? The 19th. I will be here also. 10,000%. Hell yeah. Getting it graded? It looked like the centering was pretty solid on that Moonbreon from whatever quality picture that was, and without me clicking on it and zooming in. Plans for Valentine's? Yeah, tomorrow. In my life, I've never gone out to eat on Valentine's Day because F that. So tomorrow, dropping the kids off at my dad's house, and we're going to go eat tomorrow, the day before Valentine's Day, because we have brains. And then, yeah, probably we got some other plans through the week, so that'll be pretty fun. I'm just going to take a quick peek at next week's auction, just real quick, briefly. Same, LOL, got reservations for the weekend. Yeah, the degenerates that go out on Valentine's Day, I get it, like if you're high school, like first Valentine's, whatever, do it. After that one, never again. It's a terrible experience. It was a terrible experience when I went to Buffalo Wild Wings this past Saturday, 2 days yesterday, and the freaking parking lot was jammed full. I do not stand and wait at restaurants to go eat. If I got kids with me, I'm out. It ain't gonna happen. Me and my wife don't celebrate Valentine's Day. That's a gray area. You gotta give her what do you consider celebrating it? Me and my wife are exchanging bars of candy. Never sit down at BW. Why do people call it BW3s? Buffalo Wild Wings. There's 2 W's. What is the 3? My mom called it that. B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings, BW3s makes no sense. It's like C3PO. It's just random numbers and a letter. If you're trying to relax and have a nice dinner at a nice spot, you don't. Yeah, exactly. So that's why we're going tomorrow. So it'll be good. No clue. I got an idea where we're going. Actually, just thinking about it now. BW3s though, Mason. Maybe it's a southern thing. Y'all, you know what I mean? Damn. I mean, God, I'm a sucker for a 10. Restaurant chain was originally named Buffalo Wild Wings and Weck. What the f is a Weck? Weck jars. Beef on Weck. I've had beef on Weck before. It's amazing. Is that they did beef on Weck? Is that what you're talking about? Like this is when I think I love food. This is amazing. This is like one of my favorite meals. My father-in-law he'll come this way from Buffalo and he always brings this with him. So good. I can't believe they used to sell this though. That's crazy. Yep, Buffalo, New York. That makes sense why he brings it all the time now. That makes sense. And it makes sense because they're named Buffalo Wild Wings. Wow. Jesus Christ. Just the epiphanies tonight, people. I can't handle it. So this friggin' Zapdos is a 10. I might have to cop that. We'll see how that goes. It's already 140 effing 5. PSA 10s never go for sale. I don't even think there's one for sale on eBay. I don't own a PSA 10. I think I own a 9. PSA 10 card ass Zapdos. $2,500 for the green one. Another one for $1,800, both shipping from Japan. Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on that one. I'm a sucker for buying a grade. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's crazy. I wish they still sold Weck. That would be effing amazing. You got some Topsun Greenback 10s in the next auction. Sheesh. Gyarados. Hell yeah. This will be pretty sick. I love looking at some of these cards. Topsun and Cardass. Not a lot of them. Not a lot of them, though. Some old labels, CGCs. Of course, we got some poker cards. 150 pages. When I was doing these, they were like 60, 70 pages long. Back when I first started doing PWCC weeklies, now it's double the effing size. Who in their right mind has the time to go through all of these auctions? Nobody. Nobody does it. Nobody. There ain't no way. Oh, shoot. Hell yeah. Yo, diggity. Ooh, baby. It's already $400. It's like the most expensive card I've seen yet. Oh, you mother effers. I want to check the cert on that one to see if it matches the one off the effing 633 4776. No. So that is a different cert than the two on eBay. Dang. The Moltres and the Zapdos. Oh, so bad. That feels really bad. No rarity. Nice. No rarity Charizard, PSA 5. Probably should have sent it to CGC. It's probably got a ding. That would be a play. Pristine 1. There you go. There you go, old card shop. Is that a... Oh, it's a PSA 8. Nice. All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I appreciate you guys. Damn, $400? Yeah, it feels bad. That Zapdos is already $400 effing dollars. Like I said, in my eyes, that's the first ever printed Zapdos. Before, like, the green and blue back Top Sun, that set, from everything I've read and seen, that set came out first, but to each his own. We're all just guessing, right? Maybe, some things. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys coming and hang out. I will be here next Sunday watching that Zapdos get sold right in front of my eyes, and I might cry on stream. So, great. You guys have a good one. Peace.